There's so much work goes in to getting players up to that point, so a lot of it is, the families around the country, around the province, and the investment that they make in their children, the schools and clubs, the various investments that go into developing players. So we're very, very fortunate. And it's great to see so many players come through now. So we want to try and continue to invest heavily there ourselves. This period is proving like challenging for all of us, but that investment is still great, hugely important. And I suppose you reap what you sow in many ways. And as I said, like it's always a great day for players when they progress from the academy into the senior squad. So I have a number of players that are fortunate to do that this year. Some of them represented Leinster over the course of the current season. Really, it feels like last season, but it's still the current season, and hopefully a lot of those guys can go on to contribute strongly in the finishing of the season, and hopefully everything goes well with that. And then obviously the following season is going to roll around very, very quickly. Be a little bit of crossover at some point potentially as well. So it's hugely exciting just to be back in, and hopefully we'll have all the squad back together soon. It is a very difficult time because, as you say, about that overlap period, and it's really case by case basis what we've talked about all along. So some guys are moving on to other challenges, which is great to see. Some of it hasn't been announced, but I know guys have other challenges that they're going to take up, which is really positive as well. But between Fergus McFadden and Rob Carney, two guys like they're one club men, and what they've delivered for the province, also with Ireland as well. They both had amazing careers. So so for them to get the opportunity, hopefully, to finish out their season the way you would have, the perfect world sort of scenario that we all aim for all our guys. So hopefully that does work out the way we intend it. Lots of work has to go into making that happen. But they're two great characters. I've been fortunate to obviously play with both the lads and coach as well in more recent years. We just want to do everything we can so those guys are able to finish out well. So look forward to getting back to work with them. That's sometimes the challenge, particularly with some of the specialist positions and getting opportunities. There's only so many minutes to go around the group, and Dan's someone who's we could see him because we see him. We get the opportunity to see him in training all the time. I thought he did really, really well in the Celtic Cup campaign earlier in the season. A little bit unlucky because there's a bit of a logjam there ahead of him. So I said there was no real injuries in terms of any of our hookers, and nothing significant at least anyway. And so he had to sort of bide his time. But he's got an opportunity now, obviously, with stepping into the senior squad, and it'll be a big year for Dan. But he's got himself in good physical shape now. He's come back and run a good fitness score there this morning. So I'm excited to see how guys have used the time that they've been away from the main group. So it's an interesting few weeks ahead now for us. But Dan is someone who is he's got some good raw materials there to work with himself in terms of his physical profile, and hopefully he can just piece together all the other bits that need to go into putting out a performance. He's someone that's really impressed all the coaches over, I suppose, just particularly in that period before we broke up, in those months prior to that. Just a little bit unlucky that he never actually got a chance to represent the senior team, but as I said, with the A team he put in some really positive performances earlier in the season.